This time on Phasmophobia Freelancer. I believe this is the bigger of the two farmhouses as well, so hi. Oh, and it broke the lights. Fucking wonderful. So we got a Banshee, Hantu, or Obake. Which I can test for Banshee, because I did bring a parabolic. Let's see if we can get the Banshee to sing again. Oh, well that's wonderful. There's a random ass hatchet on the table. Great. Ghost, how about we don't throw that one at me, please? And thank you. This is what I hate about this game sometimes. Sometimes you really are just stuck waiting for the ghost to do something. When I said I was waiting for the ghost to do something, I didn't mean make me shit my pants, okay? You can calm down. How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Holt Gaming, and welcome back to some more Phasmophobia. This is going to be another episode of Freelancer. We are going into the Grafton Farmhouse this time around, seeing as we finish out our map rotation on 10 Ridgeview Court. We are getting ever so closer to having to go to the high school, to Sunny Meadows, to prison. I am not looking forward to any of the above, but regardless, let's go ahead and get into our first hunt for today. We are back on intermediate just because of the way the series works. I do 2 intermediate hunts on maps, and then as sort of a boss fight, I go on to professional.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
I always hate whenever it says that looks like this one's going to be a tough one. But in other news, something else I unlocked off screen. I've unlocked the Tier 2 Crucifix, which not much of a change. The only difference is this is good for 2 uses, whereas the Tier 1 is only good for 1. It does not stop curse hunts yet, though, so just bear that in mind. Looks like power box is going to be in the back corner of the house. Just got to plot out my route. And like I was saying, we are on intermediate, so that means power box does start out off. But we can get there quickly enough. I think it's in here. Oh, this is creepy as hell. Yeah, I think I took a wrong turn. Oh, wait, no, here it is. God, I hate this room immediately, by the way. Just like seeing that in the dark. Alright, let's get the thermometer up. 10.8. Probably not ghost room here. .1. And yes, I am using Tier 2 thermometer. I know a lot of people don't recommend using it. I personally don't see any difference. If it's in this room, that's actually going to be pretty nice. Nope, 11.8. I believe this is the bigger of the two farmhouses as well, so hi. Oh, and it broke the lights. Fucking wonderful. Okay, I stared at it for a little while. Let's see what my sanity is saying at after looking at it. Okay, my sanity's still that okay. I think we can cross off Phantom, because Phantom is the one that... Yeah, this is the one if you look at it for longer, your sanity drops faster. I believe there's others that have more of an effect on your sanity, but I don't think I can cross them out yet because we're still in the grace period. It fucking broke the lights in that room, which leads me to believe that it's in one of the nearby rooms. Is it in this entryway? 13. Yeah, I broke the lights in here. .6, probably not in here. There is another doorway though, so we can check that. 13.8, not in here. Let's check this other doorway just to be safe. .3. Okay, it's nowhere in here. We checked that one already too. Let's go ahead and get out of the... We haven't checked this room yet. The lights are on here, so that leads me to believe this might actually be the ghost room. Yeah, because I haven't been in here before, so yeah, this is ghost room. Alright, let's go ahead and get set up, everyone. Get camera sat down. Weird thing is I don't really need to throw down the thermometer. Well, hi there. I heard that. But yeah, I don't really need to throw down the thermometer. Oh god, there's darkness between... I mean, it's not that much, but that's still gonna tick down my sanity a little bit every time I go between the van and the room. We're at 93, so we should be okay for a little while. I might use... This thing seems really active. It seems to be throwing around a lot of stuff, so I might use a tripod here just to make sure my camera doesn't get flung. Alright, where was it? It was over here, yeah. Actually, this is an alternate route. I believe the lights in here are still on, so... Yeah, we can just use this. Go ahead and set down ghostwriting book here. Set down dots right here. Then we need to go get EMF and UV. Might set down another spirit writing, or another ghost writing book in there just because it is a bigger room. But for right now, let's see if we can't get it to interact with anything. Yeah, this is definitely... actually, I think this might be the smaller of the two farmhouses. It's always hard to tell with these things because they're dark as hell. I am also keeping in mind the possibility that this is a Raiju, just because the first ghost event it did was break a light. Which tends to be a sign that you're dealing with Raijus, because they absorb electricity from nearby items. I'm not sure if Raijus can actually turn on lights, is the only thing that's kind of... I heard that. It touched the door. Hi there! That is UV evidence, my friends. Okay. Now that we have UV, I'm gonna go out to the van real quick. Actually, I'm gonna turn off the lights in that room first. Just so we can see a little bit better. We're gonna see if we got ghost orbs, or if we got a Goryo and dots. God damn it. We also got an EMF of 2 off of that door, but I'm not discounting the possibility that we still have an EMF ghost. I haven't really seen any spikes either on activity, but you never know. This game loves to fuck with you sometimes. That is definitely ghost orbs though, right there by the fan. So we got a Banshee, Hantu, or Obake. Which I can test for Banshee, because I did bring a parabolic. Let's see if we can get the Banshee to sing again. So let's see. With that being said, we got Banshee, Hantu, Obake. Banshees, their extra piece of evidence is Dot's projector. Hantu is freezing temps. Obake is EMF 5. So we know for a fact we do not have spirit box evidence, and we do not have ghost writing. We're getting a lot of... Hi there, it turned on the fan. Let me try and get EMF off that. Because it's not showing up on dots. Then again, it could just not be in dots mode. That is something I'm going to have to explain in one of my tutorials about the actual dots projector itself. Because there are occasions where you will have a dots ghost that isn't present on dots projector. I've got a very brief pulse of it, but I didn't quite get enough. Let me check thermometer again just to be safe. 1.2. 3.5. Yeah, I don't think we're getting freezing temps. 2.6. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we do not have a freezing temp ghost. So the other piece of evidence that is possible, so we have EMF 5, freezing temps, or dots. So we're basically just playing a waiting game for it to interact with something. Let me throw down the EMF real quick. We'll leave it by the fan in case it does interact with the fan again. And we're going to turn off the lights again just to see if we can't get dots. This is the part where I wish I brought multiple dots projectors, just because the dome on the one I currently have is a bit small. But it will work for now. You did interact with something, so let's see if we can't... I can't tell if that was it fucking with something or if that was the camera fucking up. I mean, it's definitely fucking with stuff in there. Let's get in there. Stupid doors. It's always a pull when I expect it to be a push and a push when I expect it to be a pull. Okay. I threw down the EMF reader. Oh, well that's wonderful. There's a random ass hatchet on the table. Great. A ghost, how about we don't throw that one at me, please? And thank you. This is what I hate about this game sometimes. Sometimes you really are just stuck waiting for the ghost to do something. When I said I was waiting for the ghost to do something, I didn't mean make me shit my pants, okay? You can calm down. Fucking hell. I thought it was actually hunting me for a second there. Okay, no, my sanity's still okay. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to turn off the night vision. I'm almost willing to say it's not dots. Because I feel like by now, if it were a banshee, it would have shown up. I don't know. It's always tough to make these calls. Shit. Could go and try for EMF again, but it's not really... it's... Those tiny specks... I'm gonna say it's not an EMF ghost. So it probably is Dot's ghost. Either that or it's the EMF is for Obake. It could just be fucking with me. We really are just playing a waiting game. Because I'm on amateur again, so the ghost room can't move. We know it's in this room. One thing I will say, and it's nowhere near conclusive evidence, but Hantus, I believe, are more likely to turn off the power box. Oh shit. That's a big spike. Let me go and check on that one. Yeah, Obakes are more likely to turn off the power box. I'm gonna touch this door. It's still only an EMF 2. I swear, if that was dots and I missed it, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm sorry that this is not very interesting to watch, but I'm really just waiting for this ghost to do something. I stand over here in this corner. I believe the ghost's AI, when it's in dots mode, is to come straight at the player through the dots field. So if I stand right here, I should be able to see dots if they have it. I just don't know. We already know it's UV, so I can toss that down. Let me check thermometer one more time. 2.8. 1.7. Yeah, it's not freezing temps. Well, there's my EMF 5. Thank you for the call, sir. I'm not going to be responding. Okay, so we know it's EMF 5. I believe that means it's an Obake. Yeah. I figured it was going to be something that was a bit of a pain in the ass. Obakes are the shapeshifter ghosts. So they are less likely to leave behind evidence. I feel like I'm very lucky to have gotten that UV evidence at like the very start of this one. But regardless, we have our ghost. Let's get the fuck out. Jesus Christ.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, Obakes are always a pain in the ass whenever you get them, just because of that whole less likely to leave behind traces. I'm not sure the exact mechanics of it. I probably need to look it up, but I think it means that even if they have a piece of evidence, they are less likely to leave it behind. So, like, if they touch a door, one of their piece of evidence is UV. If they touch a door, they're less likely to leave behind that handprint. If they do an interaction, they're less likely behind an EMF 5 signature, with EMF being one of their piece of evidence. The only one I don't think it applies to is ghost orbs, because ghost orbs are just a proximity thing on cameras. So long as the ghost is within a certain radius from the camera, ghost orbs will show up in that camera's video feed, so long as you have the night vision on. But regardless, that's going to be all for today's episode of Phasmophobia Freelancer. A bit shorter one today, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe down below if you did. It helps out more than you know. Go check out some of my other Phasmophobia content. I have a whole series on Phasmophobia where I solo hunt on each of the maps. As well, I'm also starting a new series. Sorry, I'm blanking so much. I'm starting a new series on Phasmophobia tutorials for people who are wanting to get into the game, but maybe don't know how all the mechanics work yet. So go check out some of those if you're new to the game. I try to explain myself a little bit better there. And regardless, thank you all so much for watching today's episode, and have a good day.